Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode where I screw around in Mario 64. I know it's been a while. I apologize. Been doing some other writing projects. Had some paid work come up and some other things, and it just kind of took precedence. It was kind of, time sensitive and all that. But that's done, so I'm back here as Metal Mario, moving around, getting stuff done. I think. Maybe. Actually, alright, I think I know where I'm going. Let's go this way. Oh, come on. Dick move, Boulder. Dick move. And why... Okay. I'm gonna... Really? See? Are you Come on! Okay. I need coins. I need the bad. I'm hurting so much right now. There we go. Alright. What was I saying? But yeah, I was working on something a little bit different just, while... Okay, come here. Thank you. In the meantime, where I was putting up some gameplay stuff, but I've had some recording issues. It's like, oh, that's cool. I never knew you could break the box going through the top, or I forgot it. Either way you want to put it. But yeah, so... I guess, what was I saying? I keep losing track. Sorry. This game takes it out of me. I love this game. I played around a little bit with this beforehand, just to kind of get back the feel of the controls and everything. And I came to try to do this mission. Full disclosure, I recorded it, but it was really just me messing around. So... I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, there's like a special jump in this game. And I really haven't played this game since it came out and since I was really young. Like, I've messed around with it a little bit, here to there. But when I say play the game, I mean like sat down and actually tried to beat it or, tried to make waves in it or whatever. So I had totally forgotten that there's this jump that you can do where you, right as you're running and jumping, you hit crouch and it launches you much further. So I had to look all that up. With that in mind, since the original idea of this show was to talk about Nintendo stuff, I do not think I'm ready for the Nintendo World Championships. For those of you who don't know, the Nintendo World Championships is a contest Nintendo runs. This is actually, I think, only their second time ever doing it. The last one was almost 25 years ago. No, I think the last one was 25 years ago, excuse me. And it was just a giant promotion for the movie The Wizard with Fred Savage. If you're wondering why I died right there, I realized I went the wrong way and decided I got really lazy and decided just to kill myself and do this again. But yeah, Fred Savage, I don't think he's really doing anything else right now. So maybe we could get him to do The Wizard 2 now that we have a new Nintendo World Championship. I don't know. If you don't know, you should look up the carts for the Nintendo World Championships. They're are rare. I don't remember the exact numbers of how many were made, but I believe there are 4 or so that are extremely rare. That were sent out to the winners. So, there's that. Let's see. I know there's 2 stars down here, but this is going to be annoying. The other Nintendo news I really have seen lately is the new Amiibo stuff. People are going nuts over these Amiibos. There was an entire truckload of Amiibos that were stolen. And apparently there was one Amiibo on this truck that was like a super rare one that I don't get this, but apparently Nintendo's saying they can't replace it, or it's going to take them forever to replace it or something like that, the super rare one. I don't know. I'm not Amiibo obsessed. I like collecting things. I collect video games and I used to collect comics and stuff like that. But I'm not so obsessed that I'm willing to drop, crazy money to get some things or, I don't know. Like, Amiibos, honestly... Oh, come here. I will eventually pick up 1 or 2. I'm not that interested in most of them, to be honest. I kind of want a Mega Man one. And I went to the store and didn't see the Mega Man went there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, no, yes, yes, come on. Oh, okay. Alrighty. That was a trip. Where do I go from here, though? After saving myself in this wonderful heart here. I would love to get a Luigi one. Luigi's probably like my favorite Nintendo character. Just silly reasons, but if you've seen his first run amiibo, he's doing his rocket attack. Come on, come on. There we go. From Smash Brothers, and I don't think I can go that way. And it just looks stupid. It looks like the stand for him is actually in his crotch, and I don't like the look of it. I really don't. So maybe when Luigi has a better amiibo, I'll buy one of him, and I eventually might get one of like Mario or Link. I don't know. I'm just don't expect me to collect them, and I'm sorry. I just don't care much that you're, the rarity of them and all that doesn't do it for me. All right, back in here. So for those of you who know, I do a lot with wrestling. I run a wrestling podcast. I used to write a weekly, bi-weekly wrestling column. Still kind of sticking to the podcast for right now just because of work stuff. But, come on. Alright. But, oh wait, this is different. This is the other one. Oh, cool. Nice. Glad I found that. This is a much easier star to get. Stupid hanging on the rails like King Kong, or I guess Donkey Kong in this case. What was this thing? Oh no, this isn't the other one. Damn it. There's another star around here that you get to through that poison mine. How do I do this? Okay, so paused. And I looked it up, and I found no useful information to actually help me figure out how to get. Nope, nothing useful at all. Ugh, kidding me. Mamma Mia. Yeah, Mamma Mia is right, Mario. I really don't. Okay. I was talking about. Okay, so. Two little tidbits of wrestling news, though. One, Sheamus from the WWE, who is a large Irishman with red hair, looks like he's trying to be a Viking, is going to be playing Rocksteady in the TMNT 2 movie. Now, I didn't hate the 2014 TMNT movie. I know a lot of people are giving it some flack, and it definitely has some really bad parts. But one, I think some people don't account that it's made for kids. That's their core audience. Some people also don't account that you do really kind of need to update stuff sometimes. You can't just do the same thing over again. I actually would not appreciate the movie that much if it was just a straight remake, scene by scene of the original 1990 movie, even though I loved it. Also, there's some really weird stuff in that 1990 movie. I wrote a whole thing about this and reviewed. Is this it? This might be it. Hold on. Yes, I think this is the easier star. Yay! Okay. I could be wrong again. I'm so turned around right now. But anyway, so Sheamus is going to be playing Rocksteady. We saw pictures of... There it is. You easy star, you little sneaky... Whatever. But Bebop and Rocksteady, we saw some pictures of them pre-mutation. We saw them in their human forms. Kind of neat. Not going to lie, I'm interested. Supposedly Karai is going to be in it. And Stephen Amell, who's going to be playing Casey Jones. I love Casey Jones. He's a great character. Now, Stephen Amell has also shown up at a WWE Monday Night Raw recently. This is how this ties back into wrestling. And apparently is having a Twitter feud with Stardust, who pretty much thinks he's in a comic book anyway. So, it seems to work out. Supposedly, and I'm not 100% buying into this just yet. I think some people may be jumping the gun on this, but supposedly WWE are in talks with Stephen Amell about actually doing a match at SummerSlam against Stardust. The interesting part is if he will be doing the match as Stephen Amell or as Arrow, his character from the TV show, if you don't watch Arrow. I find this highly fascinating. I know Stephen Amell has had a lot of stunt training from what I read. I don't think he's had any wrestling training. Supposedly he could learn some basic stuff, and I don't know. I don't know if this is actually going to happen, because this could be people kind of blowing this out of proportion. We'll see. Back to this star. The other thing that I find interesting about this, though, is I really like Stephen Amell as an actor, and I watched season 3 of Arrow recently, and it was okay. It was good. They did what they did. I think seasons 1 and 2 were good. However, if you haven't seen The Flash, check that out. That was a good... The season finale had one problem with it, but other than that, honestly, that whole season is really good. So, keep that in mind. Alright, I got it this time. I got it. I don't even know what I did differently. Are you serious? It just worked that time? Alright. Whatever. Here we go! I feel like I should say next time on Game Grumps, because I've been watching the Game Grumps run through this with Ego Raptor, and it's good. It's like 62 episodes long, but seriously, it's worth it if you haven't seen it. But that's it for me. Till next time, take it easy.